What's up guys, I'm randomfrankp, back with another top tech under $50, this time for September. Each month I find some really cool things to show off for you guys under that price point. Think you're all really gonna like it. And as always, I will put all the links to everything you see in the description down below so you can check it out. First off is a competitor to the Mod Mic 4.0, which I showed off a few episodes ago. This is the V-Moda Boom Pro mic. This is a detachable mic that you can attach to compatible pairs of headphones and even use it like I do as my primary chat headset for Xbox One and PS4. This V-Moda Boom Pro has a very long braided cable. You have inline controls so you can mute the mic, turn up the volume, and clip it onto your shirt. And the gooseneck on the mic is very flexible so you can move it wherever you want in front of your mouth to pick up your voice the best. I use this on my pair of V-Moda Crossfade wireless headphones, but you can use it on any pair that has a detachable 3.5mm headphone jack. If you want to hear the most important part, how it sounds, this is the mic quality. I've heard it in the past. I think it sounds phenomenal. Like I said, I use it all the time for chatting on Xbox Live and PS4 with my friends, and I cannot get over how good this sounds. Best part is, this is all under $30. So a great microphone if you want to use it for chatting on Xbox, PS4, or PC, just to talk with your friends. Next up is something that I feel like a lot of people overlook, and I'm willing to bet that like 75% of you out there just have stock black keycaps on your keyboard. But did you know that you can pick up optional keycap sets in any color you want really to fit your preference, and that way you can switch up the looks and kind of personalize your keyboard. Over the years I've accumulated a ton of custom keycap sets, and it's going to give your keyboard a unique look. Since I use either Cherry or Gateron switches, all the keycaps I make sure are compatible with them, and you can find these in any color, sometimes even themed to whatever game you like. There are just a ton of options out there. You can definitely find a ton of different color themed keycaps out there, but on average you'll probably spend around $25 to $30 for a 108 keycap set. I just think it's often overlooked, and it's a great way to switch up the look of your keyboard. Next up is this 6-in-1 charging cable, this multi-purpose tool for all your charging needs. Gone are the days of constantly searching for that right cable you're looking for. With this, odds are you'll be able to charge your device very easily. Taking a look at it, you will find a USB Type-C, an 8-pin lightning connector for like your iPhone or your iPad, a mini USB, 2 micro USB ports, and then that USB header to either plug into your computer to charge it up or plug into a wall adapter. This thing is just very helpful. I have a drawer probably with close to 75 different cables, and now that drawer is pretty much useless because I have this 6-in-1 cable that will be much more convenient. Best part is, this cable is only $10, so if you were to combine the price of each of the 6 cables individually, you would be way over this $10 price point. Next is one of my favorite things that I found in the past few months, and I actually showed this off recently in my top back to school tech video. Meet the Rocketbook by Wave, a notebook with a few tricks up its sleeve. I'll get into the details in a second, but this notebook pretty much has infinite pages for your sketches and notes, and I mean infinite. Not only that, but in just a few seconds, you can send whatever is on those pages to your phone or a computer. First off, by using the included friction pens, and I've picked up a ton of these since, you get some perks. Say you're writing things down or you mess up a sketch along the way, don't worry, because you can actually erase the ink with the rubber end of the pen. Now you can never have to worry about messing up. The second cool perk is, say you want to transfer something, like your class notes or a sketch of an awesome gaming setup you just drew. At the bottom of the page are 7 logos that you can link to the app to include things like Dropbox, Evernote, Google Drive, your email, iCloud, and more. So by checking that assigned logo, your page will be immediately uploaded to that source and it'll come through as a PDF. You can see the photo here, and while it did lose some of the finer detail, it'll be more than fine to be usable as a digital copy. This is a great way to email notes to a friend or just Dropbox them to yourself. And the third cool thing is, say you used up every single page in this notebook, you can wipe it all clean with all blank pages by putting it in the microwave. Due to that friction ink, the heat makes it disappear. On the first page, the sketch of my setup is pretty much gone. And on the second page where I had some notes and doodles, it's also cleared for the most part, but some areas where I applied more pressure, you can still see like the ghost of its past. But again, if you're using this for like a classroom notebook, for just writing down notes, something like that for the semester, it shouldn't be a big deal and be more than usable. This is a great thing to use for a marking period or your semester, anything like that. Next is for all you gamers out there. This is going to be an optional peripheral. How about one of the newer Xbox One S controllers? The newer white controller comes with a few perks over just a regular Xbox One controller, and this can be great for everyone out there who wants to use this even on their PC for playing games like some racing games, Rocket League, or if you're one of the 10 remaining people who are still playing No Man's Sky. First off, on the handles of the controller, we now have a slight ribbed texture. This is going to make it so it's easier to hold in your hands and it won't slip around if your hands tend to get sweaty while gaming. And second, you no more need that wireless USB receiver to plug it into your PC because this has Bluetooth built in. So not only will it connect to your Xbox instantly, but you can just easily pair it with your PC. No extra receivers needed. I think it's a great option if you're someone who is looking for a new controller, or if you're someone like me who just has a thing for collecting different controllers out there. I think the white variant looks very nice. Disclaimer, throughout the entire month of August when the Xbox One S first released, this controller was $49. It has since spiked up just a little bit, around $55 I've seen it for, but keep an eye on it because I have a feeling this thing will drop down to below that $50 price point pretty frequently. And then last but not least is a dock for your laptop. From 12 South, this is the Book Arc, a very modern and nice looking dock. I use this with my MacBook Pro, but it comes with different rubber inserts. So you have a thinner or a larger laptop, you can use this with pretty much whatever one you have. It's a great desk piece to have on the side for when you're not using your laptop. And underneath it has these little hooks so you can route your charging cable in a nice and organized fashion. There are a ton of different colors to pick from also. The stock aluminum color is going to come in under $50. If you want to spend a little bit more, you can get them in a ton of different wood color variants like a coffee, walnut, and so on. Like I said, I just think it's a nice way to display your laptop when you're not using it. And by the way, if you were digging this mahogany skin on my MacBook, I picked it up from D-Brand. It's where I get all my skins for my devices, including even on my phone where I have the black and white leather. They have great skins for pretty much all the devices you can think of. I will put the link to them in the description down below as well. Well guys, that'll do it for my video on the top tech under $50 for September. Hope you enjoyed, and don't forget, check that description down below where I'll have everything you saw listed there for you. If you like this, please give it a big thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at randomfrankp. And lastly, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Well, I'm randomfrankp. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.